The decision for me was actually very, I want to say very simple in the sense that I, it's just one of those things where you answer a call and you feel like you have a higher purpose than just spreading the word on social media. And don't get me wrong, I think that social media is a huge platform on which to preach about this movement. And I say preach not in the sense that we're a cult or anything, but I don't at the same time want to minusculize the effect social media has on veganism as a whole, as a way to get the word out about what's really going on behind the scenes. So for me to make the decision to actually become a street activist, and I'm saying this because next Saturday I will be putting together my very first outreach video on behalf of Anonymous for the Voiceless, which by the way has a chapter here in Puerto Rico. And I didn't know about that. I didn't know they actually had a chapter. So I reached out to the organization, and it turns out that we in fact do. So I'm happy to report that I'll be doing that on Saturday the 14th in a city that's very dear to my heart. It's called Old San Juan. It's very touristy, so I expect a lot of foot traffic, and it's going to be fun. I'm going to take my recorders out there and document the process. So I'm really excited about that. And as a former life coach, I miss that interaction. I miss that human one-on-one where I could touch somebody on a very profound level. And I think that's one of the things that I'm most looking forward to, having that that one-on-one interaction that I just mentioned. And it's going to be fun. I think that it's going to be something that is going to hopefully change the way I do activism. I like to think of myself now as an activist. Most of my social media is about veganism. My career has taken a different spiral, positive one, not a downward one. And so I'm very happy to get out there. I'm very eager to take it to the next level. Perhaps a visit to an animal shelter is in the works. Perhaps a visit to a slaughterhouse is potential. But as of right now, I think an outreach would be the best way to move forward in my activism.